Okay, so let's go ahead and let's start off with the top collectible here. So we're going to say if contact a dot name is double equal to collectible name, and it's good to double check. So go up to the collectible here and maybe just copy it and paste it. So if it's equal to the collectible name, now remember that the way this works in SpriteKit is either, for example, the collectible is colliding with the top block or the top block is colliding with the collectible. And we're passing this in here, so either contact A is going to be the collectible name or contact B. We're going to say that we'll call this function update score, and what we'll do is we'll make score equal to score plus 1. And then what we'll do is we will say LBL main dot text is equal to score, or we'll print the variable score, that is, and there you go. So I'm going to save it, and we're going to say if contact B dot name is double equal to collectible name, and okay, contact A dot contact B, and we'll say contact A dot remove from parent, and we'll say collectible count is equal to collectible count minus 1. So we're going to subtract it. And then we're going to, of course, update the score. Now, for the most part, we're going to do the same thing here. And we'll go to contact B. All right. And that pretty much wraps that up. And what we could do is we could add in another function here. We'll call this collectible contact logic. And we could literally, we could in theory pass this into this function here, but since we're already using the contact A, we might as well just copy and paste that in here. It's pretty much the same thing. You want to get rid of as much similar text as possible, but in SpriteKit that's a little bit difficult. Okay. So the other thing is we now, if we have that collectible here, we need to add in some game over logic. So function, we'll call this game over logic. And in here, we're going to say LBL main dot text is equal to congratulations. And we're going to go to LBL main, or we're going to go to player dot remove from parent. We're going to go to top block dot remove from parent, and then we're also going to go to bottom block dot remove from parent. Now, once we set up the game over logic, we're going to add a function. We'll call this reset the game, and we'll reset the game. And what we'll do in here is we'll say that the let wait is equal to sk action dot wait for duration. Wait 3 seconds. We're going to say let the game scene is equal to game scene. We'll go to size, and we're going to go to self.size. We're going to say the game scene dot scale mode is equal to sk scene scale mode dot aspect fill, and we'll say let the transition is equal to sk transition dot crossfade with durations, and we'll make it 1 second. And we'll say let change scene is equal to sk action dot run block. And this sk action dot run block, we're going to go to self dot scene dot view dot present scene. We're going to present the game scene with the transition, just like that. Now we're going to say let sequence is equal to skaction.sequence, and we're going to say that this is wait, then change scene. Then we're going to say self.runAction. We're going to say skaction.repeatAction. We're going to repeat the sequence a total of 1 time. All right, so this is working out pretty well. Let's go up to the top here and let's go and add a function. We'll call this reset game variables on start. And what we're going to do is we're going to reset the game variables on start, and we will, for example, set the score back to 0. We'll set collectible count back to 0. And then what we're also going to do is we're going to cut out the spawn player and put that in here. Because since we're deleting it, we need to reset that here. All right, and we might as well, since we've deleted all the collectibles here, we'll do spawn collectibles. Okay? All right. There we go. This concludes the tutorial.